I'm not going to really let it worry me right now.
The opening day of the French Open tennis tournament had a little bit of everything. Weather-wise, it was extremely warm and cloudy until a thunderstorm stopped 23 of the matches. Top seed and defending champion Jim Courier of the U.S. beat Sweden's Niklas Kroon. Courier overcame some early problems to win his opener, 7-6, 6-4, 6-2. Third seed, Pete Sampras of the U.S. was battling Marc Rosé of Switzerland in a lengthy duel between the two hardest servers in tennis. Sampras was leading 7-6, 4-6, 6-4, 3-6, 4-2 when a severe rainstorm halted play. And in women's play, Steffi Graf also won her match.
Hey, Graydon, thanks a lot.
Imagine fleeing your homeland in order to save your life. You start over in a new country that you know very little about. Such is the case of a Sacramento woman who is now working toward her American dream. Channel 3's Alicia Malaby reports.
She's a world away from her native Vietnam. Nguyen Dong arrived here 11 years ago after escaping communism. Today, she teaches English to newcomers.
I'm able to help my people actually using, the language and help them through and help them with the, the culture here.
Nguyen worked for the U.S. Army Depot in Vietnam for 5 years. When communists took power, she fled with only her children. One died during the 10-day boat trip.
I used to work for the Army, U.S. Army, that means the American. So I know some of the custom that.
9 years ago, Channel 3 featured Nguyen and her family in a story about successful refugees. Never on welfare, she's worked 2 jobs ever since to make ends meet.
This is very difficult, especially we have to start right from the bottom.
Hey, Master.
That is our goal, to come here to seek for freedom and feel that safe, that our children can have a safe place to go to school and to have a better future. True, good job.
Nguyen also works with the Elk Grove School District. Though first disappointed with America, she keeps in mind what the country stands for.
As long as we have, our freedom and a peaceful life to live and able to have, food on the table every day and pay our bills every day. And that's all we want.
Alicia Malaby, Channel 3 reports.
And if you know of someone who has overcome some difficult circumstances and who is now living the American dream, Alicia would like to hear from you. You may write her here at the station, 3 Television Circle, Sacramento, California, 95814, and address it to Alicia Malaby.
Yeah, you see a woman like that, you feel a little guilty, don't you, about complaining about much of anything.
Sure. You don't want to whine when you see some of the hurdles she's crossed.
Righty, gal. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
What would it take to get you out of a Honda Accord and into a new Mercury Sable? The power of a V6 engine, optional anti-lock brakes, a roomier interior, or something Accord doesn't even offer, available airbag protection for both the driver and the passenger. See the 92 Sable with a dual airbag supplemental restraint system not offered by any other manufacturer in its class. Sable, at your Lincoln Mercury dealer.
Think about who you'll be driving around over the next, say, 7 days. That's how long your dealer said it would take before he could fix your brakes. At Midas, we think that's exactly 7 days too long. Because our experts can fix them right the very same day you bring in your car. Midas, because your brakes can't wait.
Save 25% off the regular price on any brake shoes or pads at your participating Midas dealers, but hurry, offer ends soon.
What if a secretary was married to her boss, then had an affair with his partner? Next Donahue, when secretaries sleep with their bosses, is it love or corporate climbing? Some say these business affairs are just ways to date and mate in the 90s. Others blast the idea of sleeping with their employer. Are these working relationships legitimate love or risky business? Secretaries who sleep with their bosses. Next Donahue.
Tuesday at 4 on KCRA.